September.
Summer's leaving.
Time to get our heads down and see some serious theatre.
It's September, summer's over, it's getting colder, but don't worry because we have some hot shows for you.
Hi, I'm Eva from Official London Theatre and this is September's Monthly Picks.
The Park Theatre has 2 shows opening this month, The Mother of Him and Black Chiffon. Mother of Him stars Tracy Ann Oberman as a single Jewish mother dealing with the repercussions of her criminal son. Written by multi-prize winning Evan Placey, the show is powerful, provocative, and asks the question, what would it take for a mother to stop loving her son? Black Chiffon is a psychological thriller that follows the fallout of a wealthy 20th century woman who shoplifts in a moment of madness. The play is written by Leslie Storm about one woman, one crime, one decision.
Playing a strictly limited run at the Wyndham's Theatre is The Life I Lead. So it stars comedian Miles Jupp. Big shout out to his Balamory days, big fan. He plays David Tomlinson and it's kind of like a one-man show. David Tomlinson was really well known for playing Mr. Banks in Mary Poppins, but he had a really interesting private life and his father was hiding some skeletons in his closet that he finds later in life. Fascinating play, would definitely recommend.
Opening at the Troubadour, Wembley Park on the 26th of September is the Soul of Shaolin. It's only on for 18 performances and this troupe of 30 performers comes direct from China. It's an amazing display of acrobatics, martial arts, mime and theatre, and it's a tale of redemption and loss between a mother and a son. Coming from Broadway, where it was nominated for a Tony Award, it originally opened the 2008 Olympic ceremony.
Fame the Musical returns for its 30th anniversary production at the Peacock Theatre. So Fame is based on the 1980s pop culture phenomenon. It follows the lives of students at New York's High School of the Performing Arts. The students all strive for stardom and we follow their highs and lows, the romances, the breakups. It's high school, we've all been there. It stars Keith Jack from Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, Georgie Porter from Hollyoaks, and TV star Misha Paris.
So to celebrate his 80th birthday, the legend that is Sir Ian McKellen has been touring all over the country to some of his favourite theatres across the land, not only bringing his incredible one-man show to audiences everywhere, but also encouraging people to visit and support their local theatres, which is a very admirable thing to do. And now he's making a triumphant return into the West End for the last leg of this epic tour to bring his show to the Harold Pinter Theatre for a strictly limited run. So basically he sort of banters with the audience, he talks about his favourite characters that he's played over the years, anecdotes from his showbiz career and everything that he's done on stage and on screen. It's going to be an absolutely spectacular, unmissable performance, so definitely get your tickets.
Fisherman is coming to Trafalgar Studios 2, based on the Man Booker Prize shortlisted novel. In a small Nigerian town, 4 brothers sneak away to fish a forbidden river. Unnoticed and carefree, they continue until a madman changes the course of their fate forever.
So if you're a fan of comedy about a bank robbery or the play that goes wrong, you're going to really want to check out Grownups. It's the first show in Mischief Theatre's new year-long season at the Vaudeville Theatre, and it's their first new comedy since 2016. It's going to be all about the same actors playing children, teenagers, and obviously grown-ups, and it's going to be amazing. And that's going to be followed up with Magic Goes Wrong in December.
I am really excited about this next show. Big the Musical is going to be opening at the Dominion Theatre. Obviously it's originally based on the Tom Hanks film from the 80s. I'm not old enough to remember it, clearly. It's going to be really good. It's got Jay McGuinness in it, who obviously from The Wanted, and Kimberly Walsh as well, formerly of Girls Aloud fame, also Strictly Come Dancing runner-up. It also stars Matthew Kelly and Corrie's Wendy Peters. Big the Musical has previously been nominated for Tony Awards and it also toured UK and Ireland in 2016 and Jay McGuinness played the central role, so he's going to be reprising that for its London transfer to the Dominion.
Created by the producers of Riverdance, it's Heartbeat of Home, which is opening at the Piccadilly Theatre. Inspired by cultures from around the world, this production features Latin, hip-hop, Afro-Cuban, contemporary dance. Heartbeat of Home features the talents of 33 world-class dancers and live musicians from all across the globe, countries such as Ireland, Canada, the US and Great Britain. It's already been performed all across the globe, but now's your chance to get your ticket.
Our Lady of Hebei Ho is coming to Theatre Royal Stratford East, having premiered to great acclaim in New York in 2014. It tells a true story of incredible events that happened in Rwanda in 1981, when a young college girl experienced a vision of the Virgin Mary giving her a terrible prophecy about her own country. And no one believed her, no one at her school, and none of her friends. But then another young girl had this vision, and another girl, and another girl, and the whole thing snowballed. It's a story full of tension, it's haunting, it's sinister, and what makes it all the more incredible is that it's completely true.
In Trafalgar Studios 1, we see a return of A Day in the Death of Joe Egg, the play's first West End revival since 2001. The play reunites Toby Stephens and Claire Skinner on stage for the first time in 18 years. The show centres on a couple struggling to bring up their 10-year-old disabled daughter Josephine. In a bid to escape reality, they nickname her Joe Egg, and the play revolves around their black humour and fantasies. But the limits of love, family, and ultimately their strength will be tested.
Coming to the Wyndham's Theatre is The Man in the White Suit, featuring TV's favourite Stephen Mangan, Cara Toynton and Sue Johnston. This is a remake of the Ealing Studios comedy film. Adapted and directed by double Olivier Award-winning Sean Foley, the show is about a talented inventor who creates a fabric that never gets dirty or wears out, which of course causes problems for other manufacturers and traders. You're gonna wanna don your white suit for this one.